2021, you know what I'm saying?
And you know what we doing? Step in with the speakers.
We stepping with the speakers, bro. You know what I'm saying? We want y'all to step with us all 2021. Make sure y'all step all the way with us, man. We got a lot of content coming for y'all, man. You know, a lot of fun, you know what I'm saying? A lot of serious, a lot of fun, a lot of you can relate to, you know what I'm saying? So,
Hey, look, you know what would be crazy?
what?
On the skit, it would be like versatile, like on the little.
You
on
said
the little
versatile.
shit. Like you know how a nigga be like, damn, like on the little. You feel me?
Hey.
Resolution. Nah, but look, like my boy said, man, you know, this is a new year, you know what I mean? You know, Happy New Year's to everybody out there.
Happy New Year.
For sure.
Yeah. Make sure y'all make y'all New Year resolution and shit. Mm-hmm. By the way, speaking on New Year's resolution, you know, because a lot of people be, you know what I'm saying, act like they want to lose weight and all that. You know what I'm saying? I want to lose y'all weight and want to gut and all. Woo. Alright, so what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna lose weight? And hold on, like that's, let me think, cause it's like, alright, so if you, would that cause a problem? Mm-hmm. Would losing weight cause a problem in y'all relationship? That's a big question, that's a real question. Would losing weight cause a problem in y'all relationship? Because once you lose the weight, would that bring your significant other closer to you, or would it push your significant other away from you?
Because you gotta show it off. When you lose some weight, you're gonna post a lot more pictures, I'm sure, than you usually post.
Question.
You feel me?
Question for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, alright. I ain't even gonna say question for you. Mm-hmm. Question for y'all. Mm-hmm. If your significant other is overweight, shout out to everybody who overweight, that means y'all eating good. But I'm saying, like, if
they
y'all
say I'm
lost,
gaining weight, I guess I'm eating good. Shout out to my nigga Yo Got It. We're good, my fault.
straight up, right? So if your significant other was like, you know what I'm saying, overweight or pushed, you know, all that woo, and I'm talking to the fellas now, if your old lady had dropped that weight, that gut weight, and got sexy, that means a difference in life. That means more likes. She feeling herself. You heard me? Like, how would y'all feel about that? You feel what I'm saying? Like, if she start buying different clothes,
In that inbox, go crazy.
he ain't lying. When that inbox go crazy, when you sleep and you hear her phone dinging and dinging and dinging and dinging and dinging. Yeah, well, you know what I'm saying. Is that gonna be a problem for y'all fellas if your old lady done goddamn glowed the fuck up? She start buying new clothes and she asking and requesting new things. Like, how are y'all gonna feel? How are y'all gonna feel as men? Like, all right, you used to her not getting attention, but then when she start getting attention, how you gonna feel in 2021?
And think about this, because look, understanding that if you feeling a little overweight, you feeling a little tired and sluggish, you're not gonna wanna go out and do as much. But once that weight start trickling down and dropping and your figure start looking right, you know what I mean? You're gonna wanna start doing more. So as a man, when your woman wanna start doing more, are you okay with it? Or are you gonna feel a type of way? Because now you're come accustomed of her being in the crib, but now her figure right. So she wanna like go to the beach. She wanna like take a trip to Miami with the girls. Like,
But you know, I fuck with that, but it's like, she got friends too. Everybody got friends.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? She got friends, so it's like, her friends already was hitting her up about, you know, going out and going to the next state or going overseas Woo. All I'm saying is this. Us as men, are you able and capable to feel like she's not gonna do nothing? Alright, she good. Or y'all got, you know what I'm saying, you got a strong heart, the love there. You know what I'm saying? The love there. You feel what I'm saying?
Sure.
Cause it's like, if the love there, you know she ain't gonna do no crazy thing. But you ain't never seen her, this sexy. She putting on heels now. She stepping like this. She stepping with the speakers. You feel what I'm saying?
That music real loud.
Yeah, she stepping with the speakers. Stepping. Titties, no waist, no nothing. All that shit, everything crazy. Like she turn around, it's still crazy.
And when that speaker right there and that music get loud enough, she ain't even in front of it. She's stepping on top of that motherfucker.
That's the bass.
She's stepping on top of it.
What the fuck is you gonna do?
Ass level to the face.
You know what them lame ass niggas gonna do? Y'all lame ass niggas gonna be like, I'm gonna go with you. And you will be the only dude there, cause you don't even want your old lady to go. That's a problem. You a lame ass nigga. You lame. So I'm asking y'all, make sure y'all fucking comment below, but I know y'all will be pissed off about what Priest saying right now. You hear me? Like, y'all some lame, because I don't know if you was trying to motivate her. Everybody's situation different.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's cats out here that really give it up, like they all backing them, they all behind them, like, baby, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to change, you can change. Ooh. But when it change, you got a fat girl too, a mother. And shout out to fat girls. When I say fat girls, I mean plus girls. Don't get discouraged because y'all sexy too, and that's facts. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But I'm just saying the transition within a relationship, the transition.
And then also, you know, to piggyback off what you're saying, you know, because we're speaking about the confidence level, because a lot of times, you know,
facts.
When you lose that weight, you get more confidence. So even if, you know what I mean?
It's a lot of it's a lot
sure.
of plus ones.
For sure.
Got all the confidence. That's winning.
For sure. So
Yeah.
so that confidence might drive you to like go out more, do more things. So when you get to that level of weight or whatever to give you that confidence, you know, you could be plus size with that confidence, or you could be whatever with that confidence. So the question is, you know, how do you feel if your man want to go with you everywhere because you confident about yourself now, because you moving?
That's a good question.
You know what I mean? You
That's
moving in a different direction.
No, that's a good question.
For sure. So you know.
You say if the male want to go everywhere
sure, because
with the female because she didn't got to it.
In her mind, you know what I mean. So back off. You know,
that's a good question.
The same. We on the same line of conversation.
Bro, that's a good question.
For sure.
Cause do that make him a bitch ass nigga though, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and for the women, do it turn you off more?
Yeah,
that
like,
want to go with you everywhere. Like, what's up? Like,
if your nigga knocking on your back, like, where you going? You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it's a good question, because it go hand in hand too. You know what I'm saying? What does that mean though, when your significant other wants to go everywhere you go to?
Is that okay or is it not okay? Like that's
what does that mean?
That's a tough one. Cause you got some people that want to go everywhere with their significant other, but there's times where it's like, all right, maybe I just want to go play some basketball, and I don't want, you know, Shorty to come with me, or maybe Shorty might want to go to a baby shower with, you know what I mean, and it's just the chicks there, you know, whatever, you know what I mean. Of course, you know, maybe the daddy or the, you know, the baby, whatever, but you know what it is. It ain't, you know, how do you decipher if it's too much or if it's not enough? You know what I mean? That's a tough one right there, man. Cause you don't want to go everywhere with her. And she probably shouldn't want to go everywhere with you. You know what I mean? Is that a trust issue? If you want to go everywhere with her, or is it just that you care that much to be in their presence? You know what I mean?
I feel like that shit just it just boils down to I feel like it boils down to situation, because you can have, like we first started with, trust issue, you know what I'm saying? And what, if so I don't think, alright, so boom, alright. I'm gonna shift it a little bit.
Okay.
You got a woman who's a model. Like, she bad, she a model. You got a dude that every woman wanna be with, every boy wanna be like, every man wanna be like, right? And they together.
For sure.
Right? Would he care where she go, and would she care where he go? You feel what I'm saying? So, depending on the situation, relationship wise, because they could have just got engaged.
For sure.
They could have just met. You know what I'm saying? And it still depends on how they met. You know what I mean? They could have met at the gym. Boom.
For sure.
All right, so boom. If they meet at the gym, boom. Two attractive human beings. Them motherfuckers, they in the gym scene.
For sure.
And he posts something or she posts something about the gym, but not involving their significant other. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And somebody that's, up to their standards, chime in.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? So it just, it all depends. But
For sure.
I just, all I'm saying is this. I just feel like everybody need to really be in tune with themselves. Cause that's kind of like a sign of, what's that word?
We can go with, like, I guess, self-confidence, right? I mean, that might not be the word, but we can go with that. Because look, because man, you had a conversation off camera not too long ago, and you was talking about, like, if you get into the bag the right way, you ain't gonna be thinking about certain things, right? So if you busting moves, you making things happen, you're not gonna be focused so much on what your significant other doing, because you're gonna be getting, you're gonna be getting to it. But is that a gift and a curse? Because
no, it's definitely a gift and a curse.
Because if you focus too much on that, maybe you might not think enough about your significant other, right? And then somebody else might not have enough going on, and they might put that energy to it. You know what I mean? It's so much.
Another key too, though.
So much.
I wouldn't say key, but if you grinding that hard, sometimes you are thinking the most about your significant other while you grinding, but you might have a disconnection towards your significant other because of the way that you grind.
For sure.
So you don't know if you can, like, make certain decisions, and that goes back to working out. That goes back to changing your appearance, working out, getting sexy for yourself, for the mirror, and this goes back to, again, 2021. Do what makes you happy. If your significant other, your partner, does not agree, I don't know. Like, what does that mean? Does that mean they don't want you to?
So check it. Look, that's a real good.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's a real good closing area, right?
Yeah.
So look, if your significant other doesn't agree with the moves you make, or they having problems
to better themselves,
exactly, then that means that person, in my mind, in my opinion, isn't really for your team. It's about teamwork. You understand? So if you're trying to better yourself, they supposed to be your number one fan. They're supposed to be supporting. They're supposed to be there man,
I agree.
they getting in shape. Oh, you supposed to be there cheering.
Do it too.
You
Get in
feel me?
shape with them.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do that thing. So if you got if your significant other, whether it's male or female, you know what I mean, have a problem with you getting yourself better, then that might not be the person for you. You know what I mean?
Fact.
So, you know, so like my man said at the end of the day, 2021 resolutions about getting yourself
growth.
You know what I mean? Better growth.
If that's what y'all want to do.
You
But if
understand
your
what I'm saying?
significant other don't, it ain't gotta be about losing weight or changing your appearance. It can be about money. It can be, financial. It could be about keeping your car clean inside the car. Cause you know how everybody, even myself, sometimes we fuck around and leave shit just sitting in cups and you know what I'm saying. You know, so your resolution. You know what I'm saying. If your significant other don't agree with your resolution or what your goals are, you know, I'm just saying, you know, they don't want to see you better yourself or grow.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. And look, we coming off a pandemic, you know, we couldn't hit the beach
up, man.
The
whole year
like we wanted to. So look, you know,
oh yeah, 2020 been sour.
When I take my shirt off, my girl better appreciate it. You understand? Because I'm doing. Look, the camera probably ain't paying down.
He doing
but look,
push-ups.
I'm doing push-ups. So when them abs come busting out, my girl better look at that and hit that heart, and say, "That's my baby." If she say, "What you doing? Why you doing that?" I'ma look at it like you're not a part of the team. You mad because I feel good about myself. I want to feel good about myself just like I want you to feel good about yourself, baby. You understand? That's it. That's it.
In other words, 2021, appreciate what your significant other have goals for. They got goals to climb a mountain, hold their leg up.
For sure.
They got goals to go under the water, mountain they got down, scuba diving pack. Let them go ahead and achieve that goal, you feel me?
For sure.
If they got goals to eat more, cook the damn food.
Hey, you know what? Check it. So look, we gonna get into like we running out of time on this one, but we gonna get into some cooking. We gonna get into some food. We gonna get into like who should cook, or if both should cook, or if, you know what I mean, like if the cooking ain't good, should you tell a person the shit trash?
Do you feel like you cook better than you know?
Hey, look, this is Stepping with the Speakers. Look, that's another conversation. We definitely gonna get into that.
Stepping with the Speakers, right?
This your boy O.
It is Priest Barry, right? Stepping with the Speakers, right? Hey, 2021, man, we back and we here. Yes, sir. We coming with the whole heat, man. Hey, make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying, like and subscribe and everything will be kosher, man.
For sure. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button.